Greetings, collective. Armirica the Empress, High Priest of Spirit, daughter of Anubis, and I don't have long. My phone is dying per usual. So I'm gonna give this message, and I'm gonna be on about my way. I was gonna give this message on my Facebook, but I'm starting to utilize my YouTube more because I don't even care about the energy that is present on Facebook because of the illusion that it gives. Facebook creates the illusion on top of the illusion that you are already putting out. Okay, so Facebook is one tricky one there. It's like all this AI and all that other energy has already been here. It has already Facebook has already provided for you to showcase something that you're not. Showcase you in a way that you are not. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to be over there because I don't like the energy. I just don't like the energy, and everybody who follows me over there know me from high school and stuff like that, and it's just like I don't even want to say my comments I have to say about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, the only thing that the energy is doing everything for clout. Everything over there is for clout. Everything is to look good. Everything is to look good. It gotta look good at a certain time. It just gotta look good. And then it's still so sloppy. Things are showcased so sloppy, People on Facebook, people love to just see any old thing, just my ancestors got a problem with all these stomachs out. That's what my ancestors got a problem with. They got a problem with all these stomachs out, like all this high vibrational, and they're literally everywhere, or their energy is everywhere. So it's I really don't have time for my ancestors right now, but we're going to go ahead and get into the message. This is a channeled message. These are channeled messages, so I'm just going to be channeling accordingly. As I ordered me a mortal and apostle, however you say that, last week, and right now, that's what I'm doing right now. Um, I'm breaking down my pine cones because I'm going to use them for. I'm gonna make a spiritual bath out of them. I am. So I'm just breaking them down now, and then I'm going to put them inside of the blender that I have once I get them right and move forward. I'm gonna put them in the spiritual bath. Pine cones are connected to enlightenment, and that makes a lot of sense because this carries Osiris energy, because Osiris is focuses on the pineal and the third eye opening, enlightenment. Okay, so if you notice that when the pine cones are open, they are beginning to release their seeds. Okay, they're going to release their seeds. The seeds to the tree is inside of the pine cone. This is the seed to the tree. Okay, so that's very beneficial to know. And right now they're open, but when the winter time comes, they're going to close up. You know what I'm saying? So that's very good to know. Pine cones are very spiritual. They're connected to the pineal gland, the third eye, and also Osiris. Okay? So enlightenment. If you want to, pine cones also let you know when weather is going to get bad as well. They'll close on up when it's going to be a hurricane. It has to be a hurricane though. If it's going to do some little shit, that's not enough of force. That's something that you should naturally know. If you tapped in when you step outside, you will know if rain finna come or not. You will know that based off of whether you can smell it or whether you can feel it, okay? Or like usually my confirmation, another confirmation I've gotten is a frog, okay? Frogs usually let me know when rain is coming and when rain is near. Hi. So this is channel messages though, guys. That's what I want to say for the most part, and it's a warning. Okay, it is a warning. The ancestors said, you will reap what you have sown. So if you have sown good seeds, then you're going to be reaping from those good seeds. All good seeds you have sown. If you have sown bad seeds, you're going to reap from all those bad seeds you have sown. So make sure you kind of want to check in with yourself right now, because the divine is only giving you what you have put out right now in this moment, as there are shifting energies around us. Okay, because I definitely got this message before. The divine is going to be stripping. There's a stripping going on that's about to be going on. I'm hearing it hasn't begun, but it is about to be going on. Okay, and the divine is going to be stripping people of all of the good things that they have, okay, to reveal their bad. And that makes a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying, to karma that is at play right now. So karma could be happening around in your life or in people's lives who are connected to you, to pay for what you have done. I don't think people understand that. You have to pay for what you have done. You have to pay for it. What you have done to yourself. The divine gonna get with you on what you have done to everybody else, because that's gonna be the challenge when you fixing yourself. You're gonna have to get to yourself first. You got to get to yourself first. So the divine is watching how self shows up for self before it goes out and show up for someone else. Okay, so you could be seeing 311, 411, 711, 811, 911. Okay, 511, every single 11 you are seeing. Okay, that's the divine warning you. You need to protect yourself right now. Protection spells are very important, because the energy is free to roam in these streets. And if it's free to roam, I mean, portals are still open and opening until as we are speaking. So the devil, the demons are free. If they are free, that means that they can tack on to you. They can tack on to people that are connected to you. It's just basically like this energy of like, yeah, 1111 is very significant as well. And it's crazy you say that, because that's what time I started this live, 1111. So it's very significant. You need to make a wish. If you ain't wishing, you dealing something with some issues that you have not faced yet. If you're not wishing and wanting your desires properly for what you are asking for, you're dabbling in revenge, fear, malice, and things of those natures. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm feeling great. So right now the divine is heavy. I just want to say that it's real heavy. It's thick. It's thick, just like the heat. We are now in this summer solstice energy. Okay, we got a summer, spring, winter, fall solstice, and now we are in summer. Okay, so it'll be a good time to protect yourself from things, you know what I'm saying, that could be affecting you. Protection is really the biggest thing. A lot of us are connected to people, platonic or romantic, who are still falling by the wayside. The divine wants you to pay attention to individuals who are still falling by the wayside. Okay, there could be people, because if they are not awakened at this point, they're still going to be asleep. They're not going to be ready. It's going to be very challenging for them, you know what I'm saying, to rise above their energy. So they're still going to be asleep. I'm also getting federal investigations. I'm getting feds. Also, I noticed last night that there was an Amber Alert that came to my phone, and that was a spiritual sign. Something is going on in your local city, in your local state. Okay, there could be a state investigation about kids, kidnapped kids. Okay, there's an investigation going on. There's something going on. Okay, government wise, you know what I'm saying? To help some. I'm hearing something about the kids down here. Okay, down in the South. Okay, if you are from the South, I'm even hearing places like Alabama, New Orleans, and things of those natures. The kids are very significant. I'm hearing kids are going to be returned home. They're going to be back to with their families. There's been something going on with kids that the feds have been investigating, and it's about to come to a head. So be prepared for that as well. Also as well, people are going to be losing kids right now. If you know individuals who have lost a child right now, you know that energy is karma. That energy is coming back, you know, because you are not ready to have that child. Confirmation with the dog barking. So if you are losing children right now, you're not ready. You could be going through what they call it, miscarriages. There's a lot of miscarriages. You're not ready. That's what the divine is saying. Your body is not healed enough to bring a baby into this world right now. It's not healed enough. Your wound is not healed. Also, like I said, if somebody is losing kids, I'm getting a baby or something, somebody child passed away, okay? Somebody could be losing their child or have lost their child. All of that is karma. Karma is back here, and the universe is going to be collecting. They're going to be collecting people. They're going to be taking people away from situations that were not appreciated, okay? They're going to be taking people away from situations that are not appreciated. So there's a death going on here, whether there's going to be a physical death or just a material death, where you move around energies that have not been there for you, you know, where you move, you either about to move, you're in the energy of about to move around away from individuals that no longer serve you, or the divine is stripping. I'm telling you, there's a stripping going on now. They're taking away all of your good shit so you can see your bad shit. Okay, the divine is stripping right now. And as the divine is stripping, the divine is moving a collective out the way. I'm telling you, they're moving a collective out the way. So you got to figure out which end of the spectrum you are on. Are you on the end where you have left yourself in the Five of Pentacles? You haven't picked yourself out of the deep end. You live in fear instead of love. If you live in fear instead of love, you're going through a stripping right now. If you live in love instead of fear, you're about to move away from here. Okay, you're about to move into, whether this is moving to, I'm just getting movement. Honestly, I'm getting movement, like heavy on the movement, moving to another state, another city, changing locations. I'm just getting moving, moving jobs, moving. You're going to be getting away from this energy finally. Finally, it could have been holding you back, but you finna get away from it. You finna get away from it. The divine is going to shift something in. That way you can be able to move around this energy. This is your warning. You could have been wondering, you know what I'm saying? What's going to happen next? Why is this so hard? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Why is all this energy so heavy on me? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. You're making it out of this transformation. You're making it out of this transformation, and the divine has a blessing for you outside of this transformation. But that's only if you have been putting energy into yourself to be able to give to another individual. Because people that's that loving. I made this video yesterday. You guys need to go back and watch the video I made yesterday. That's that loving people out of fear. They expect something from here. They don't love you for real. They love you. They love you because they're afraid that if they give too much to you, you're not going to give nothing back to them. They live in expectations. They don't live in love. They live in expectations. And Congressman, the Honorable, rest his soul, told me that expectations are for assholes. So these are assholes. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be stripped. These are individuals who are very rude. You know, they're very rude. You know, these are people who will be like, they'll be like, you ask them for something and they'll say, yeah, you can get it. Yeah, sure. And then these are individuals who will be like, oh, well, you ain't, thank you. Or you like it? Like, they gotta have your response to them. Like it makes them feel powerful. Like they gotta have you responding to them in a sense, you know? Like you respecting them. It's almost like you respecting them makes them feel like they are respected. And so that's why I say they fear you. You know, these are people who fear you, fear things that you do. Because these are people who look for acknowledgement. You know, they look for it and they expect it. When they don't expect it, they look for it. It's something that they want, you know. They want acknowledgement around what they have done for you. But it's like, instead of them caring about what they have done for you, they care about the acknowledgement. When are you going to hurry up and pay them back? When are you going to hurry up and thank them? When are you going to hurry up and be there for them? When are you going to hurry up and do for them now? It's like it's like this person, this somebody who can give you money today, and you swore on their mama, you told them that you're going to pay them back Friday, and they'll pick at you all fucking week about it. You know, these are people who's like, hurry up, when are you gonna do for me now? Me. It's like they don't never do nothing out of their heart for real. They only love from fear. I'm telling you, they're scared. They don't do nothing out of their heart for real. They hate being in their heart space because their heart space leaves them alone, and they don't know what it's like to be alone. They don't like being by themselves. Again, this is somebody who don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. This is somebody who don't like what they see when they're around people. They don't like how they feel when they're around people. You know, this is somebody who always look for the downfall and everything that is going on around people, places, and things. You know, this is somebody who will always question it. Well, why didn't you do this? Or why didn't you do that? It's like, bitch, I just sat 20 minutes and told you why I did what I did. And the only thing that you had to say is why I didn't do what you thought I should do. That's these people, you know. These people are about to be stripped and you are about to be blessed. Okay. These people are about to be stripped of all of their things and you are about to be blessed. Okay, but they're about to be stripped of all the good because they didn't appreciate the good. It wasn't the fact that they could have definitely been grateful for the fact of what they have, but they was only grateful for because they got it themselves. They didn't give a fuck about what they can do with what they have. They don't care about that. They only care about what can they do for themselves and what can you do for them.